Hey, y'all, it's K-Lynne. Welcome to Flippin' Jewelry for Change. Uh-oh, hold on. Already starting off. We're already starting off not in a great place. But hey, par for the course if you are not new here. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back, even after my very, very long hiatus. Yeah, I know it's been quite a while. And hopefully, I just came across a box that has 3 bags in it. One very small one with some vintage clip-on earrings, I believe is what's in that one. And this one, I believe I picked up over my summer trip to North Carolina last year. And I don't know where the other bag came from. Probably one of those leftovers from my birthday a couple years ago, if I had to guess. I really don't know. But I wanted to get started back doing these videos. I have been like listing on eBay, Etsy, Mercari, Poshmark, all the places like a mad person over the last week or two, and am running out. So I was glad to come across all of this. You know, I always like to bring everything to y'all first, and then everything will go on those platforms. Haven't decided yet. I probably will price things in this one. I don't know. This came from, I'm fairly certain this is the bag that came from an antique booth dealer in North Carolina, and everything in the booth was, there were gemstones and geodes and crystals and all that sort of thing. So I'm fairly certain what this person does is they probably buy auction lots, go to estates and stuff like that, and look for the precious stones and the precious metals, and then everything else gets put in bags. There wasn't a lot there, y'all. I don't know if any of you watched my other channel. I think I had mentioned that when I came back from that trip, that I just wasn't able to find. There was certainly lots and lots and lots of clothing, which is, you know, what I've been switching more to, clothing and jewelry and accessories and whatnot, just trying to more so get away from all that other stuff. I'm going to spread all this out real quick and just come in like this for my screenshot. Thank you so much for pausing with me through that. Now I'm going to slide it all over here. Already starting out with the crud on the bottom. And you know, I've got my handy dandy microfibers because, you know, I don't like the hands. So I'm seeing already something right here that looks like it's going to be an absolute mess. There's probably going to be some tangles in here, which is par for the course. Oh, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. What is going... Oh, I thought this was one piece, but it is actually 2. The way it was connected here, I thought it was just one piece. This is like not great, so it's just going to go in a craft lot because it's literally nylon, like dark fishing line is what it feels like, and seed beads. So just somebody's little handmade piece. If I can ever get it. There we go. Got it. Oh boy. And now it's in a couple other places. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, well, you know what? Tangles, tangles. I love tangles, even though this really isn't tangled. Did anybody miss that, by the way? It's not really tangled. It's just that this wire is hooked on all of these little hooks here and does not want to come off. So yeah, that's just going to go. I don't have... All right, we're just going to make a pile over here next to me. So I apologize that the lighting is not fantastic. My light box, which is what we are in, the nice big light box is what we're in today, doesn't work. It worked the last time I used it, set it up today, plugged it in, nothing. And the outlet works because I ended up plugging in the ring light, which is what's providing most of the light. And then up here in the light box, I have a little flashlight thing hanging, which really isn't providing a ton of light, but you know what? We do what we gotta do, right? That's all we can do. So this, oh, I thought I saw a little maker's mark hanging off, but this is very, very pretty. Some faux pearls. Do I have a dark? Yes. A very dusty dark one. Probably not a great idea. You know, microfiber is supposed to be lint-free, but it's clearly not. So let's see if I can do this. I need to get Like I have this one. I have this one, you know, that like lays down. I guess I could do, well, here. No, that doesn't look good. I need a black microfiber. That's what I need. I guess we'll just do this. Maybe I can just lay this on here so that you can actually see it. Because, of course, the first thing I pull is white. Well, cream on white. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Isn't that pretty? Look at the little blingy bling on the pendant. That is very, very cute. Just a sweet little costume piece. These are all just going to be costume pieces. But this looks like it has never been worn. Oh, we do have something on there. I think it says NYC. Let me see if, oh good, my light still works on the loop. Hooray. Okay, that is not NYC, it's NVC. So possibly an Avon piece. It was kind of my guess at first. I thought I saw the Avon tag on there, but a lot of the Avon pieces, if they're not marked Avon, they will have the initials of the designer of the piece. This looks Avon-y to me. So we'll do this I'll do this for 8, number 034. That's very, very pretty, and it does not look like, honestly, it has ever been worn. It has been so long, y'all, since I did this. How did I do this before? I must have had like individual baggies for everything. Is that what I used to do? Do I have baggies over here in my little, I finally found my box. I don't know if I had mentioned that in the last video that I did, that I don't have any baggies over here. I have this crate that was lost somewhere. It was in with my inventory, just on the very, very top shelf, which I hardly ever look at because that's mostly storage, which is why that was up there. So, yeah. Welcome to the newbies. It's chaos. I call it my reseller crazy train. I have another channel called Flippin' for Change, and I reference the crazy train a lot on that channel. Wow, these really are tangled. So let's start by doing, oh wait, I think this one is free. Yes. All right. So here we have, oh, this is cute. This is a great spring and summer piece. Doesn't look like this one was worn. Maybe once they wore it and got rid of, you know what? You want to know the length on this? I just realized I did not do that. So this one is just shy of 20 inches when you use that extender, and 17 without. That's on this one. 17 to 20 inches on that faux pearl with the heart pendant. The sparkly heart pendant. This one, my thing is all the way over here on the other side of me. I'm just not set up well ever since I got rid of my table that I used to use. 16.5 to 19.5 is our length on this one. I guess I could get rid of that since this is my, look how pretty that is. Love this one. Just acrylic faceted. These are faceted, the teardrop shapes, and then the round ones are smooth. That is adorable. We will do 5 on this one. 016. $5 on that one. Oh boy. Oh, I know. This is how I used to do it. Like this. Come on. Come on, K-Lynne. Get with the program here. This is what happens when you take too much time away from doing videos. Life is just chaotic, y'all. And honestly, I just don't feel it in the winter. Do you know what I mean? Like, I did a video on, I think it was on my Flippin' for Change channel in the spring, and it was like finally coming out of the winter blues, because they are for real, y'all. And we are expecting more snow today. As a matter of fact, I'm recording this and just waiting for everything to come in. These are glass. Oh, I see some chipping right there. So these are glass. Do we have a lot? They have a nice weight to them. So there's one with chipping. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them with chipping. So that's going to go to craft items. If you don't know because you're new here, or if it's just been so long that you have forgotten. I'm trying to figure out how this works. Interesting. Like, that is not an over the head. That's odd. Anyway, craft items are $1 with a purchase. So You can buy something and then add on as many craft items as you want. And eventually the craft items all end up in a crafting. I do like craft mystery boxes. Have some of those for sale right now on all of my platforms. This, I was going to say, this looks like it could be cute if I could get that undone. This is, I cannot read that. Something graffiti. I gotta put my glasses on. I have glasses on, but I need another pair of glasses to read it. Yeah, I honestly cannot. I cannot tell. Can anybody else tell what that says? I can't tell. But it's pretty cool. I like the way it looks. Definitely something like, artisan crafted, hand done. I am very OCD. I really would have needed another one of these over here just to make me happy. But it is beautiful shades of green and a little turquoisey blue and a few of those stones. So there is a little bit of wear you can see right there on that. And this, of course, just loops right through there. It is about 16 inches in length. I'll do 5 on this one as well. It will be number 11 for $5. The mystery maker thingy. I did that one time. I had a piece. I think I had set it aside though. It was an odd name, and it ended up being a private designer out of New York City whose pieces went for hundreds of dollars. I was very, very happy to have found that one. Oh, this is very pretty, and this looks like another little Avon piece, though it is not marked. I think that's going to be a theme. We're probably going to find mostly unmarked stuff in here. All acrylic. Oh, so pretty. Look at these. I love the color on these. I'm not loving my nails. Sorry about that, y'all. These are pretty too. I love all the caps too. Very, very pretty. Let's get you a little bit more of an up close view on this one. This is beautiful. Nice and lightweight. Really not anywhere that I can see anywhere at all. I'm going to do, I'll do 8 on this one as well. This is item number 10. Number 10. How's everybody been? I know those of y'all to the north of me are about to get slammed. My son is actually in New York for the next month. He works for a government company, so they go where a military company, so they go where all the military bases are, and they're on Staten Island right now. So he's actually in the city today trying to enjoy a little bit of that, doing a little sightseeing before the storms come. He was in the city last night as well. He said it's about 45, 50-minute ferry and train ride to get into the city. And sent me, the first picture that he sent me was of him eating New York pizza. When I tell you I was slightly jealous, that's an understatement. Pizza is literally like one of my favorite foods. I think for me, it's like pizza and brownies are kind of tied in that number one spot, but they don't really, to me, count as the same thing. I know y'all didn't come here for story time with K-Lynne, but if you're not new here, you already are prepared for that. If you are, welcome. I'm a chatterbox, so just get ready, especially when I haven't talked to y'all in so long. So these look very Avon to me. These are just some white pearls with gold spacer beads in between them. I will do this one for $3. Couple little areas that might need, oh, that's like just a little fleck of something that came off of something else. So number 45 for $3. I don't really like to do $3 items because PayPal fees, but I don't know. It's probably 5 worthy. I mean, you can't go wrong. $5. It's nice, right? But I don't know. I just said 3, so it's going to be 3. So it might be the only one, so enjoy it. This is very cute. Another nice little statement piece. Faceted and smooth beads in a nice like a Dijon. Well, actually, not really a Dijon mustard. Would that be just, it's not yellow mustard. So yeah, maybe a Dijon mustard color. Very, very cute. That would take you, I feel like, from spring right into fall. I forgot to measure those pearls. I'll do that in a minute. This one is 17 to almost 20 inches in length. Number 18, and I will do 5 on this one. A little bit of scuffing. That might just be, like, they may just need to be wiped down to get nice and smooth. Obviously, these are coming straight out of the bag, so if you order straight away, I may not have had time to do any polishing or cleaning. I do always try to do that, but I do have a lot of jewelry to get through. And I tend to focus more on the stuff that I'll be immediately listing. I didn't look. Oh, I said I was going to get y'all a measurement on these two. I did not look on the back of, like, sometimes companies will put something on the back. So I don't see a maker's mark, but if I had to guess, that little scroll mark is probably indicating who the designer is. If you know and would feel so inclined to comment, I would appreciate that. If not, that's okay. That's okay. That's what Google Lens is for. This is just shy of 24 inches. Our little faux white and gold. White pearls with the gold spacers. All right, let's see. I see blingy bling, which is like one of my favorite things. Love the blingy bling. Oh, we got a little hiccup here. Can we? Oh, that fixed very easily. Just got a little twisted. Oh, well, we got a little blingy bling going in craft. So those are some very pretty rhinestones. Oh, looks like it was destined for craft anyway, because there's no way to fasten it. So some blingy bling going in craft. I love to be able to put blingy bling in craft, because I know people like, it's you can really, really use that stuff for sure. This is an interesting, oh, it's a bracelet with a magnet that needs to be glued back in. So made to appear as Baroque pearls. Probably a 7 if I had to guess. Did I put that thing in here? Yes, I did. I think I have a 7-inch wrist, and this fit me pretty darn good. So let's see if we can slide it on down without it. Nope, I'm gonna have to hold it together. No. Wow, 6.5. I've got a little wrist. I never realized that. Good gravy. That's about the only part of me that's little. Okay, so very pretty. Just little Baroque pearls. And I have some jewelry glue. I can certainly glue that back in, that magnet back in for you. I love how decorative that is as well. The clasp, very pretty. It looks like little baskets. Looks like 2 little baskets that come together. I will do 5 on this one, number 47, and it will be repaired when it goes out to you. I will set this right on top of the light box so that I know when I'm finished to get to that right away. And let's see what else. Oh, one of my favorite colors, blue. My favorite is like a, what is the March birthstone? That's my birthstone, and I don't remember the name of it. It's blue though. Aquamarine, I think. Yeah, that's like my favorite shade of blue. Like the tealy, turquoisey, minty blue that some people say is blue, some people say is green. I see it as blue, but a lot of people say green. These are very pretty. These are like denim. This is like the perfect dress up your jeans necklace. Love it. And I love these elongated, they're it's all acrylic, but I love those elongated beads. This is, again, no maker's mark on this piece. 16 to 19 inches on this one. 16 to 19. I love this with the denim. 0.95 for our denim statement necklace, and I will do 8 on this one as well. So pretty. Those are the kind of things I love to wear with my blue jeans. Blue jeans and a nice like tank top and a kimono. Going shopping, going thrifting in the summertime. Well, that's the only time I go thrifting, because that's usually when I visit North Carolina. And I can't afford to go thrifting locally, so Gotta do it when I go to see my family. Is this all one? Is this two? This is a multi-layer necklace. I'm sorry if I feel like it's bobbling a little bit, and that's because my ring light is laid over the top of my light box. So when the light box moves, the ring light moves. This is a multi-chain necklace. This is going to be a little more difficult to show. I feel like I might need to put this one on here. Maybe hold the back a little bit. I love these little like zebra stripe. They're almost, well, they're like zebra striped, black and white tiger striped. Very cool looking. I'll go like this and see if y'all can get a little bit better. It's so dark. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't believe my light box is broken, y'all. This light box was like $100 and something. And I am just not about trying to replace that right now. I do have a smaller one. I could have broke that one out, I suppose. It's just so small. So let me lay this on here the best that I can and give y'all kind of a closer view of what some of those different beads look like. Acrylic. So they are all acrylic. We've got some mirrored faceted ones, black faceted. These are like, they're like just bumpy. They're I don't know what the term is for that, but they're just like little bubble beads with zebra or black and white tiger stripes. And we've got some smooth ovals up here. A couple different metals. Am I seeing that right? Or is it just like, it's very odd. Is it symmetrical? Let me see. I'm gonna lay it out and see if that is symmetrical to make sure, because we've got like polished up here. Then we go to polished, some gunmetal, 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 and then polished in the middle. So yeah, it's very symmetrical. So that is how it is supposed to be. Oh, and look, the back of, so these are smooth on one side and a hammered texture on the other. That's a very unique piece. Would be very fun. What happened to my tape measure? It just decided to close itself up. Fantastic. This is not my favorite one, obviously, but my other one is over by my other photo station for clothing. Oh, sorry. I hope that wasn't too loud. I got the mic kind of like deep in the box. Hopefully y'all are hearing me okay. I didn't want to wear it because I feel like when I wear it, I'm just loud. I'm just loud. This is, if my tape measure will cooperate, oh my gosh, if y'all could see me right now, you would be having such a laugh. It is 29.5, and then we've got 1, 2, 3-inch extension on that. So almost 30 to 33 on this one. We're going to go 8 on this one also. Guess that's going to be the number of the day. 100 is our number for this. I'm so glad that I thought, you know what you used to do is you used to put the number tags right on the chains, because that's like so smart. It seems like such an obvious thing to do, doesn't it? That's going to go over there so it doesn't get tangled up in everything else. This I have been trying to get out of here because it seems to be very long. And yes, here we go. So just did a wood lot and would have added this to it. We've got some white seed beads, white and cream seed beads amidst these little wood beads, round wood beads on it's just an over the head. There is no fastener. Oh my gosh, my tape measure. Come on. Can you just cooperate with me for a little while longer? So we're dropping to, oh my gosh, I just dropped it twice, y'all. Struggling. I am struggling. Definitely out of the, I feel like it's my first time recording a video. Honest to goodness, I think I did better my first time recording a video than I am right now, to tell you the truth. So this is coming in at a 27.5-inch drop. So that's at what, like 55? If I did my math right, 55-inch, but 27.5-inch drop. This will be $5.043. Haven't had to do that in a while. Pop one of those out. And I'm just going to hope for the best, like this. Again, you're going to have your own little space over here. Here's another one of these wire ones. I don't really care for these when I find them in these boxes because they end up just being completely a mess, like this one is. So we've got like some faux amber beads. These are acrylic faceted. It will go in, if I can ever get it, oh my goodness, if I can ever get it untangled from this, it's going to go in craft. All right, so going in craft, some nice beads that someone could use for something creative. Oh, this is very pretty. Oh my goodness, look at that. These look like candies. Look at this. Please focus. Is it focusing? I don't think there's enough light, I think is the problem. Doesn't it? They look like strawberry or raspberry candies. Oh my goodness. Is this whole thing out of focus? Oh, good gravy. Beautiful end caps on this. Needs a good cleaning, but it is, and it, again, very lightweight, very deceiving. It looks like it would be really heavy, but it's very lightweight. That is so, so pretty. I love this so much. Makes me think of the strawberry patch. Where this one goes strawberry picking in a few months, y'all, not too much longer. So this is going to be 032. We'll do 8 on this one as well. Shipping is calculated, or maybe I'll just do flat. I think I'll just do a flat rate. We will say I haven't shipped like a bulk of jewelry in so long. I'm just going to do $5.95 for shipping, and I'm going to hope that nobody's on the West Coast because that is a lot. That's like $10 for a pound. So, but yeah, so we'll just, what did I say? I'm going to have to listen to this back. Like, what, I don't even remember. $5.95, is that what I said? $6 for shipping, something like that. I'll listen to myself again, and when you in the show notes below, you'll see my information on how to contact me, and then you just send me the number of the pieces that you were interested in. I'll confirm availability with you, send you a total. If you are ready, I will then send you a PayPal invoice, and as soon as you get it paid, it gets shipped. Easy peasy. This is a 15.5-inch necklace. Looks like it probably was part of something else. Usually when you've got the 2 lobster clasps, it usually came in a set where you could like wear them differently. You could like clip that onto another piece. I actually think I have a piece listed in one of my online stores right now that this would go very nicely with. But yeah, so just black and white and some clear faceted, all acrylic beads, some faux pearls, very nice luster on those faux pearls, and very nice condition. We'll do 5 on this one, number 15. I think everything has been just out of frame. Good gravy. I'm also losing daylight, so that's not helping my lighting situation any. That is for sure. But we don't have too terribly much more over here to get to. Oh, another multi-layered piece that looks like it would be the perfect complement for your Saturday shopping. Anybody ever been to Blowing Rock? I love to go to Blowing Rock. I love to go in the spring when all the flowers, well, I guess summer really, because then all the flowers are like in full bloom, and just walk and go in and out of the shops. Is this? Oh, I thought it was going to be INC. This is the limited, and we have a. Really wish my tape measure would quit closing on me. We have a 21 to 24-inch necklace, acrylic, faceted, elongated, rectangular beads in shades of blue. So again, another one that I think would be great for your shopping on the weekend with your jeans. I'll do 5 on it. Very, very cute. It's a fun piece. But then I'm a little biased because blue is my favorite color. Yes, it is. I feel like my heat has not stopped running since I started this video, which tells me that the temp outside is dropping, getting ready to receive all that snow. It is Sunday as I'm recording, so I'm not opposed to getting enough to close school. We will do synchronous learning because we missed a couple days the last time we had some snowfall, and we did asynchronous. So a little bit different, but still not that bad. And I would not mind being able in between classes to get some other things done around here. Very pretty. Another one that is very, very cute, strawberry, raspberry-esque. These are just some faceted beads, all acrylic on a gold tone chain. Looks like the gold tone chain has seen a few better days. Not terrible, but not the best. So we're going to do 5 on this one as well. Number 87. Again, y'all, go strawberry picking. I actually don't think I went last year. And the last time I did go was post-COVID. And oh my goodness, like, you want to talk about a difference in price from pre-COVID to post-COVID. But I mean, these days you're going to pay that even at the grocery store. So might as well go and have the experience. A Charming Charlie piece that is going to be in craft, which is a shame because look at I don't know if you're able to see it. There's just slight marbling in these pieces, but we're missing, oh, no, there it is. But we are missing a cabochon here and a cabochon there. So bye, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. Oh, these were my favorite colors in high school. And they were my favorite colors because my favorite band member in one of those like teen magazines said that they were his favorite colors. Y'all, who is that? I have so many pieces by this company, and when I see it, I can never remember who it is. It's probably not going to focus. I also was just trying to get the light on it a certain way for y'all to see, but if it would stop moving. Are you able to even see it? Is it focusing at all? I don't know. Google Lens, y'all. Google Lens. Anyway, my favorite band member had done in one of those teen magazine interviews that his favorite colors were black and blue. And I was like, oh, those are my favorite colors too. They weren't until I read that interview, but you know, I've always loved blue, but black and blue, I mean, they're nice together. I mean, that looks very nice. Definitely could go from day to evening on this. But I mean, when I hear black and blue and I just think like bruise, black eye, you know, not great. I am going to do 8 on this one, number 58. Very nice. So faceted, all acrylic, and then these up here are smooth. Let me get you a link on this one. Me and this tape measure. It's not like I don't have 20. This is 19.5 to 22 inches. Sorry for your ears just then. That's the problem with this tape measure is it doesn't, the little mechanism that's supposed to keep it locked doesn't work anymore. So it just sporadically decides to just go whenever it's ready. And it's usually not when you're ready, you know. We have a still sealed in plastic bracelet. I'm going to say bracelet. It is warning, adults only. J Creative, I think that says. It's just a little fashion piece, but it is very cute. We've got some anchors and some ship's wheels and some life preservers, and this is going to be a very rough guesstimate. This is going to be a very rough guesstimate. I'm going to say 6 3/4 to 7 3/4 probably, or it might be like a 7 to an 8. But we will do this for 5, number 30. Number 30. And is this our last piece? Nope, this is not our last piece. Thought it was. Thought there was a whole one over there. But we are getting to the end, y'all. We are getting to the end. So this is very nice. If I can get it undone so I can kind of get it untwisted and tangled and all that. These are like my least favorite ones because you got to do sometimes this like little dippy do thing, but if you do that too much, oh, that was only one dippy do. That's awesome, because sometimes if you do that too much, then you cause more problems. Very, very pretty triple layer. I forget, is this a box chain? I forget what this is called, but it's all these little links that kind of make this three-dimensional that looks like they look like little boxes to me. Very nice. Kind of just a very like classic, basic, I want to even say almost minimalist piece that's just very understated but elegant at the same time. I love the way it feels. Let's get you a length on this one. 17.5 to 20.5 on that. And I really like this one. This is very, very pretty. I will do 8 on this as well. 1, 3, 5. I can't believe there were so many of these in here with that little thing. I really thought that I had taken all of those out. No maker's mark identifying information that I could see. Very typical. Oh, there is. SAQ. So this is probably an Avon piece. Very nice. That's that little slender oval with like the pointed ends is usually Avon. So, and like I said, sometimes if they're not marked Avon, they will be marked with the name of the person who designed the piece. Very lightweight. What are these? Oh, these look cool. Very pretty. At first I thought they were green, but they're not. So these are obviously to replicate some kind of a natural gemstone. Maybe some kind of a jasper or an agate or something. I also have like very much forgotten all of the stuff I learned about all the different types of stones. All acrylic, very lightweight. Spring ring clasp. No extender on this one. So you are looking at about just shy of 24 inches on this. I'll do 5. No information. Why am I doing that when I don't have this yet? Oh, K-Lynne. All right, so our little faux gemstone. Oh, love y'all. It's in the shape of a heart. 057 on this one. Like, why was I fastening it when I still had to put that on it? And an earring. That'll go in craft. Is this another? Yep, another earring. No match. That will go in craft. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This chain is gorgeous. Is this one or is this doubled? Like, is it a multi-layer or what's happening? I don't understand. I think it's a multi-layer. Oh, it is. Oh no. Oh no, these multi-chain necklaces. Oh, look, y'all. Can I get lucky? Uh-oh. Well, this looks very long. It is connected on both ends, though. Oh, boy. Ooh, I hear the wind out there. It is picking up. We are supposed to be getting some really, I mean, if you're anywhere on the East Coast, you know this little blizzard system that's coming through that they've been talking about how strong the winds are going to be everywhere, and it is definitely starting to pick up here. I did not go out and secure my patio furniture. I have some plastic Adirondack chairs that the wind likes to every once in a while pick up and throw over my deck. And I forgot to go out and secure those, but it's probably already raining and I don't feel like going out there and doing that. So I will secure them when I'm able to secure them, I suppose. Probably from the backyard somewhere or in a neighbor's yard. I don't think they would get picked up and go over the fence. So this, I might have to finish this off camera, y'all, because I'm thinking that this chain is the longer one because it just seems, look at how much of it there is. I mean, there's so much. Uh-oh. We don't want to do that. That's just going to make a bigger problem. Oh, y'all know this magnet is so strong. Oh my goodness. And this chain feels like it is so like fragile. I don't want to break it, especially this. Like these links are, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Never seen a necklace with these types of links before. I wish there was a designer name on this. Is there anything on here? Nothing there. Where's the other end? Here. And nothing on the other side. Okay, well, it's 3 layers, and this is just how we're going to have to do this. We're just going to have to go like this. These are your 3 layers. Very, very long necklace. I'm not going to be able to really get you a super accurate length, though, because of that big knot in the middle, and I don't want to. I just don't want to take the time. I do love untangling things, but I just don't want to take the time right now. Let's see if I can get just an approximation. I'm going to say in the neighborhood of maybe like 46 inches, maybe even longer. It is super duper long. I honestly probably would like double it up. It's so long. I really kind of do want to get it untangled though. I'm not gonna bother y'all with it. It will be untangled if you're interested. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I know it doesn't have a maker's mark, no designer name, but I am gonna charge 10 for this one just because it's absolutely gorgeous and it's in really good shape. If I discover as I'm untangling that something is like broken or worn or anything, like I don't see any of that. It really doesn't look to have been worn. Even back here, I don't see any color loss, but I'll let you know accordingly if you message me about this one. But absolutely beautiful. I wish that I wonder if I can come down like this, if it will. Sorry for all the crinkling of the, oh, that works much better to keep it in focus. Aren't those links beautiful? I love them. They're so, so pretty. I have no idea how far out I was, but so number 23, $10. I'm going to work on that. Put you over here. And then immediately that one's going to get packaged up so that it doesn't get tangled again. And then here we have a gold tone bracelet with a toggle clasp. Oh, this would look nice. Wait, was that other one silver or gold? Oh, it was like pearls and silver, wasn't it? The very first one. Yeah, it was silver because it had all of the little rhinestones in there too. But here is, or maybe I should do this again because that seemed to work better. Very, very pretty. Do we have a maker's mark on the back of here? Nope, we do not. Very nice. Let me get you a measurement on this one. This one is coming in at 7 inches. Anything on here to indicate who made it? No. Nope. All right. Well, we'll do 5 on the bracelet. And this will be item 136. That's it, y'all. That is it. I probably still went way longer than I should have because y'all know I'm just a chatterbox. I'll try to edit out some of the stuff maybe like when I was untangling or doing whatever, but you know, if I'm mid-sentence, I'm not going to be able to do that, which is probably going to be most of it. So if you saw anything that you were interested in purchasing, it is Flippin' Jewelry for Change. That's Flippin' Jewelry, the number 4 change at gmail.com. In the description box or the show notes or whatever you want to call it below, you will see all of the information on how to contact me, how it works to make a purchase off of YouTube if you've never done that before. And then all of my links to all of my platforms are going to be on there. And I am trying to build my Facebook page. It was flipping jewelry for change, but as I go into my future goals and plans, I will probably be more heavily on the reselling side of videoing and stuff like that. I don't come across jewelry hauls that often, and I can no longer afford. Look how dirty my fingers are. Sorry, ADHD. Squirrel. I can no longer afford the stuff off Shop Goodwill. It's just much, much out of my price range right now. Facebook page used to be Flippin' Jewelry for Change. It's the same page. I just changed it to Flippin' for Change. I'll link that if I remember to do it. I need to add it to all of my videos. I'll link that down below too. Go and give me a follow and a like or whatever. I'm trying to be as consistent as I can over there. And like this video, I'll probably link over there, and then I have another video for my reselling clothing haul that you can also watch that if you're interested in clothing. You're welcome to. I don't give pricing on clothes when I do those hauls, but if you see something, you're always welcome to email me, and I do give my best prices to my viewers. So if you're subscribed and watching and all of the things, you know, this is the place to get it before it hits all the other platforms, because PayPal fees are much, 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 much less than the platform fees. Some of the platform fees can be up to as much as 25 and 30%. So pricing has to go up a little bit on those. So that's it for this one. And thank y'all for hanging in with me. Thank you for joining me. And I don't know, maybe I'll try, if we get a snow day tomorrow, maybe I'll try to sneak in another at least recording so that I'll have another jewelry video to come out in a week or so after this one. Until then, bye y'all.